What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Loner Lifestyle, and I'm gonna be back on here posting videos, trading. I trade supply and demand, and I trade on my phone, as you can see. We really just kind of missed the setup. I'm gonna show y'all what I was looking for. Yeah, this is all I do, boxes and lines everywhere, boxes and lines. I use the naked charts, and I trade on the 5 minute and the 1 minute, but I'll be marking up areas that it'll break, like that. I'll be marking up potential areas it'll come to and break through to, you know, see if it's in an uptrend or a downtrend. And market structure is like the king of trading. So market structure, what I'll be looking for. I was looking for buys up here around this area, but you see it came up here and rejected this at this, you know, high that it had. So just because it rejected that high, I was still bullish all the way until, even when it did this, I was still bullish. But it didn't go up to make a new high for me to watch for a pullback to take it higher. So just because it stopped right there, shoot, it sold down anyway and kept selling. But this is what I was looking for. I should have kept looking at the chart, but just because it, I'm going to show you just because of what it did, I said forget it. It's going up, but I should have kept paying attention, which I'm gonna grow into. But you see this wick, like I said, if it make it past this, then I was gonna void it out right here, and that's when I stopped looking, when it did that. So go to the 1 minute, and this is what it was looking like on the 1 minute right here. It came out and did that, but I should have kept looking because it actually came up here to this 1 minute supply right here, and it started selling. So right here would have been a perfect entry to get in this when they rejected that. It would have been a good entry. And I go for 1-to-1s, 1-to-2s. Like 15 points my 1-to-1 and 30 points my 1-to-2. That's just what I came up with over the time. So 77 minus 30, 47.25. It would have been a 1-to-2 right there, literally in 1 minute. And I would have been going for a 1-to-2 because usually when it pass up this 200 moving average, when it break through like that, it makes some moves. It makes some moves. Now I probably would have been going for a 1-to-1. Oh no. If it would have kept going up into an uptrend after doing this, and then it went through like that, I probably would have went for a 1-to-2 for an uptrend. But just because of this volume, I probably would have went on here and went for a 1-to-2 because of the volume of it. All that selling pressure. But yeah, that was that setup I missed out on. Only because I usually, you know, since it did what it did, broke out of there, dang, I'm recording on my phone. It's just what I'm gonna be doing. What is up there? Yeah, we're gonna sit here and wait for another setup. It went up here, then it rejected it. But I'm gonna keep looking looking for that to happen in at future times. But right now, we could try to see if we get another setup. It's actually acting like it's wanting to do another setup, but since it's way down here, because this is what I look for. I'll show you what I look for. You see it got this white candle right here. Whenever it make a effort to go below this previous white candle, I count that as a setup. Just like over here with this one, I had it set up. It made effort to go past it. I marked this up, and I'll wait for it to come back to a furthest point for it to continue down. But it went past my furthest point. So let me mark it up right here on here for y'all to see. Okay. How this marked us. At this situation, I go for a 1-to-1 if it give it to me. So I marked this up. It made effort to go down here, and the furthest it'll be able to go is the last white candle. Once it break out of there, this the furthest it can go for sellers to come back in. You see, I have marked it up. It went down. Then the furthest it can come is right in this area for sellers to come back in. But from what it just did, it's acting like it's probably gonna try to come up here then go back down because of what it just did up there. It went a little further, then sellers came in. But in this situation, if it give me an entry, I'll go for just a 1-to-1. I'll just go for a 1-to-1. If they give it to us, if sellers power back in very quick, we'll go for a 1-to-1. But then it's like I'm trying to learn to be more specific, because off of what it just did right over there, what I showed y'all, and then for it to come back up in here and do the same thing, passing up my furthest level, I don't want to take no trade for a sale up here when I already got, a certain thing that I look for. So it's like, if sellers don't come back in, matter of fact, I think I'm finna go ahead and void this and not even worry about it. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see if sellers gonna come in strong before we push up right now, like how it's trying to do. I know what I be looking for. If it give a reaction off this area, I ain't gonna take the trade, but I'm just gonna note that, because it did it over there, and they probably try to do it over here, but I don't trust that, because it could be a reversal. It's a minor break of structure. But now that we at this area, we're gonna look for basically the same setup. We're gonna need another white candle and a black one coming down below it like that, just like this. White candle and a black one trying to go below it. So this white candle stay like this, then we get a black one trying to go below it, and we'll mark it up and see. But I'll be back. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, it's looking like this mug wanting to stay white. I need it to stay white for it to be valid, because if it turned black, yeah, see, if it turned black like that, I don't be trusting that. For some reason, it don't work out for me when it turned black. If it stayed white, it'd be different. I know it kind of seems like it don't matter, but I don't know. I think it's just something I just realized over the time. That mud turned black. But it's selling. And now that it broke out, the furthest it could come is right here for sellers to get back in. And when they do it all in one motion like that, we wanted it to break out, try to come on down, then have a pullback for sellers to come back in. But we'll jump right back in on the next candle because it went up. But look, see, but that's why right there, I don't like when it turn black. Because when I come back and back test, I wouldn't even be looking for that. Like, that's a black candle, so it's like I don't see what I would even be looking for. So we're gonna go ahead and not even worry about that. And I'll be back whenever I see something. I see it's kind of doing something, you know, off of what I had marked up. So the furthest it can go is right here, and it's at the supply level, but all because that candle didn't turn white. That's why I don't mess with it, because it'll mess me over. But let's see what would have happened real quick. Let's see. I probably would have got in right here because of that. Now, let me move this over here so I can stop reaching across the phone. But yeah, see that? See that? You see? But let me see. 12 minus 15. Look at that. Exactly. 12 minus 15. What that is? It would have been a 1-to-1. Right? Yeah, that would have been a 1-to-1. But it ain't give it to me how I wanted it. It ain't give it to me how I wanted it. And I'm trying to work on being more specific about everything. It would have been a 1-to-1. I'll be back. Look like it's trying to give a reaction at the supply level. I went ahead and marked it up. Oh, just stay white. I just wanted to stay white. Even though I could probably get this set up and it don't even give me my entry how I want it, but at least give me some potential. 10 seconds for it to stay white. Alright. It stayed white. We're getting a reaction at this level. Let's just see. We just want it to break below here and pull back in for us to get in. That's all we're looking for. That's all we're looking for. Okay, it did it. It did it. So all we would need is a pull back into that area and the reaction we need to take a sell. Like I say, we might not even get it, but we gonna wait on it, and we just gonna go. Them are selling too, man. Dang, it's at that supply level. I know I probably could have got in for sales at the supply level, everything like that, but I just be needing more confirmation from a supply level. That's why I do it how I do it now. Like just getting in at a rejection from a supply level. Man, I don't know. Over the time, it do me down bad. I feel more confident by having a setup after it went into the supply level. Did I show y'all what it looked like? Yeah. See, it broke out. So I just need to pull back up into there. The furthest it can go is that white long candle. And I said I was going to start implementing trend lines again. 2 trend line breaks. Or 1-4-1. 1 long candle through that trend line. Or, you know, 2 trend line break. 2 trend line breaks. Let's see, it might not even give it to me, you know? But this is what we look for. this is the exact setup we look for. So let's see what we get. Ay, ay, ay. Ooh, I might have to enter this. Dang, bro. Especially if it break this. Especially if it break this. Let's see. That ain't no good volume, man. See, that's why I do true trend line break. Uh-oh, hold on. You gonna keep going? What you gonna do? Okay. Okay, it's time to enter. It's time to enter. Ah. Oh. It got so close. Oh, it got so close. I think I should put it to break even, y'all. Dang, we was just looking for a 1-to-1 real quick. It's down there. Come on. 1-to-1. Probably could have went for a 1-to-2. How that mug moving. But we just want a 1-to-1 because that mug acting like it's want to be in the uptrend and it's playing around. But hey, we got our 1-to-1 and it was off our setup that we look for. As you know, that's all we can ask for. That's all we can ask for. Look, I could have probably went for a 1-to-2 though. Well, it looked like definitely where we entered in there. We entered in basically right here where it's at. So 575, 1-to-1. Yeah, it would have been at a 1-to-2 right now. 85, 75. Hold on. I think. Well, yeah, this is my demo account, but we can go see real quick. We can go see real quick. Yeah, let's go over here. 1035. So we at the top of that must be. So we right up in this area right here. So 21, 5, 12, 75. 21, 5, 12, 75. That's what we got in at. I mean, we definitely could have went for a 1-to-2. But it is what it is. Uh, 97.75 and 82.75. Yeah, we could have went for a 1-to-2. Yeah, that 94. Oh yeah, I do that. 21, 5, 25 for that. Oh, that was my stop loss. 21, 5, 25 for that. Oh yeah, it was a little. It's supposed to be 27 because of, okay, it'll do that by itself. But yeah, man, that's the setup. Ooh, I'm glad I did waited, did what I was supposed to do today. Yeah, that's my setup. Could have got a 1 to 2, but it is what it is. Try to get back to uploading stuff like this every day. And yeah, I'm happy I followed what I was supposed to do, did what I was supposed to do, waited for what I was supposed to wait on, and we're just gonna see how I go from here. Well, I knew it could reverse because of this uptrend crap. We would have got our 1 to 2. It would have been good. And look at that. I'm pushing up. But we scalping. We scalpers. We got our quick scalp. I wish it would have been, 2 contracts. It was 3 contracts, so $100, which is what I'm gonna start out with when I put my real money up in here. And we're gonna go like that. I ain't trying to risk too much. But yeah, that's what it is. It's over with. It's all over with. Clear the charts. We done. Alright. I'm out.